rusty. This feels a little bit peculiar. Hopefully it will feel a little bit more normal as we go on, but it might not. Welcome to my garage. So it's pretty cold in here, and it's probably full of spiders. So keep an eye out for any that might crawl down from the ceiling. But it's the biggest space I've got at home, so it makes sense to use it in the meantime. It's not quite as nice as the hall, but it will do. Hopefully we'll be back to normal really soon. But in the meantime, we can see how we go online. So children, if you're watching this on your own, I need you to go and get your grown-ups for me. They need to just listen to this little bit first before we start to dance. So adults, as your children are taking part in dancing, and I'm not there to supervise them, I'm not there to make sure they're taking part in a safe manner. They are dancing with your permission at their own risk. I can't be held accountable for any injuries or damage or anything like that. Hopefully, obviously nothing will happen, but just so you know. If you can make sure they've got as much space as they can, I know that's really difficult at home. If you move coffee tables or whatever to the side just so they don't kick anything and hurt themselves or break anything, that would be great. So let's give it a go, see how it works. So I've got Melody Bear here with me, and I've also got Milligan. I'll sort them out. Now, I know you haven't got Melody Bear or Milligan at home, so what you need to go and grab for me is go and grab your favourite girl teddy and go and grab your favourite boy teddy, and you can use them to dance with. We can pretend they're Melody Bear and Milligan, that will be fine. So once you've got them, I'm going to see if I can put them down. Let me put them down somewhere where you can see. Oh, you can just about see them there, can't you? That will do. So I hope you've all been eating really big dinners and you're ready to do Melody Bear Stretch Up Tall song. Let's see how we go. You ready to stretch up? So really tall as you can reach. Let's see if I can reach your cobwebs for you. Really tall, I can nearly reach the ceiling in here. Tiny, tiny, tiny little mice. Show me those whiskers. Big, wide elephants. With a trunk for me. Show me that elephant's trunk. Nice straight, shiny pins. Your mummy, or maybe nanny, maybe daddy can sew, I don't know. Big tall branches on your trees. Make it wave in the wind. I'm in my garage, you might be able to hear the wind outside. It's quite windy in my house. Tiny, tiny, tiny peas. Tiny peas on your dinner plate. Big, wide mountains, as wide as you can be. Stay still, mountains, don't move.
3. Now I am me.
Well done, good job. Did you manage to find yourself some space? Can you reach the ceiling in your house? Might not be quite as high as in the hall. Okay, let's wiggle fingers today. Let's wiggle. Can you wiggle your toes? Have you got your ballet shoes on? Or have you got bare feet today? Okay, let's nod those heads.
Melody Bear says nod your head.
That's it.
Nod
Keep
your
them nodding.
head. Nod your head. Melody Bear says nod your head. Nod your head today.
Now shrug those shoulders for me, up and down.
Shrug your shoulders up and down. Up and down. Melody Bear says shrug your shoulders up and down today. Melody Bear says
Side to side. Now if you've got a dress, you can hold on to your dress. I'll have to pretend. Or boys, you can do your hands on your hips.
Side to side today. Melody Bear
Bend those knees. Bend your knees. I'll pretend I've got my dress.
Bend and stretch. Melody Bear says bend your knees. Bend and stretch today. Melody Bear says balance on
Okay, pink flamingos on one leg. Arms out, that'll help you balance. See how well you can balance on one leg as still as you can. Good job. Try this one. Good job, well done. Wiggle those fingers up high. I can nearly reach the ceiling. Tickle them on the floor. Tickle, 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 tickle. You can tickle Teddy. I'm going to tickle Melody Bear for you. And Milligan too. Now make those heads wiggly. And your arms and your tummies. Mix up your lunch or your breakfast or your dinner. Let's wiggle around. Big high jumps. See if I can bop my head on my ceiling.
Jump about.
Really high, as high as you can bounce.
Melody
Good
bears,
job.
Jump about.
Well done.
Jump about today.
Now really still. Still as a statue. Your toes together like mine, really still.
Everyone relax.
Good job. Now, we're going to have a look at a Milligan picture in a moment. So, I thought we'd do Milligan's marching song. So, I'm going to just move him out of the way because I haven't got much space here. So, I'm just going to move Milligan so we don't trip over him. Now, you need to be really tall for me. Salute like a soldier. Are you ready to march? Let me find the music for you. Okay, Milligans, ready to march. Off you march. Knees up high, soldiers. Sit knees up as high as you can go. Now, you might not have someone to shake hands with today, so I'm going to pretend. Off you march, there's no one else in my garage you can hold hands with. That's it, soldiers, off you march. Are you ready to jump as high as you can? Jump, 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 jump. Really high. Little rise. Run, 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 run. Now on your tiptoes and round you go. And hold those dresses or boys' hands on your hips. Now show me those muscles. Big, strong muscles. And we say, you. Me. Ready to fly your aeroplanes. Big wings, fly. Fly those aeroplanes. Drive a train for me. Big train wheels. Round and round. Quick, dragon's coming. Get the sword. Fight the dragon for me. Is the dragon gone? Big green dragon. He's gone. Off you dance again.
Watch out, everyone, says Melody Bear.
Clap your hands for me. Well done, good job. Are you ready to bounce again? Zooming back even higher than the last time, ready? Big high jumps. Jump. Even higher. Jump, 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 jump. Little runs, run. That's it. Round you go on your tiptoes. Hold your dresses if you've got one. You can pretend or do your hands on your hips. Okay, big strong muscles again. Show me those arms. Big muscles today. That's it. Now try this one. Big and strong. Good job. Two arms, big strong muscles. Well done. Show me those muscles. Good job, well done. So let me just turn the music off. Now, I've got a little picture to show you. So, thought we'd have a look at some Milligan pictures today. So this one, excuse me, and you see, if I come a bit closer, you'll be able to see. So, it's a really short little story, and it's all about Melody Bear. And she's dressed in her princess, or her queen outfit, with her crown. And the little story says, Melody Bear finds a frog. Can you see it? Just about see the frog there? There's the frog. And then Melody Bear kisses the frog. And because Melody Bear has got magical kisses, the frog turns into a handsome prince. Look, there's handsome Prince Milligan. Can you see him? So, Prince Milligan and Princess or Queen Melody Bear, they're together. So, we could do a little dance of that. So first, we're going to be frogs, okay? So you've got to do big, high jumps like a frog, like my little green frog there. And then we'll see, you have to have your girl teddy ready because Melody Bear's going to give you a kiss, okay? She's going to give you a kiss and see if she can turn you into a handsome prince like Milligan, okay? Okay, let's get ready to be frogs. Let me pop that down there, okay? Frogs, are you ready to bounce? Here we are. Okay, off you bounce, frogs. Big high jumps. Jump. Big high jumps. All the way. That's it. Keep jumping, frogs. It's hard work being a frog. That's it. Keep going, frogs. Keep bouncing. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Keep bouncing. Now, I'm going to find Melody Bear. She's just here. She's going to give me a kiss on the cheek. Now, Melody Bear's magical kiss turns you into a handsome prince like Milligan. So, pop your crown on. There's your crown. Now, princes, they don't hold dresses, do they? They have hands on the hips, very tall. Off you go, princes. Have a little walk around. As tall as you can be. That's it. Well done, princes. Check your crown. Is it still there? Good job. If you go round and round. Well done, princes. Keep tall. That's it. Now, I'm going to take my crown off. Can you find somewhere safe to put it? Wherever you like, go and find somewhere. Where should I put mine? Mine's safe down here. Okay, good job. Now, I thought we'd have a peek at this picture as well. So, let me find it. This picture, you can see, just there, is all about Milligan and his senses. So, there's 5 senses. So, see, smell, taste, touch, and hear. So in the first picture, all to do with about sight and seeing, Milligan, you see him? He's having a little look in that mirror there. And I can see his reflection. Look, there's his reflection. His 2 eyes and his nose. And the second one is about smell. So give me a sniff. Sniff. So you sniff or you smell with your nose, don't you? So Milligan's having a sniff and he's decided that probably those flowers probably smell quite nice. So we've got 1 nose for smelling and 2 eyes for seeing. So this looks like a good picture, doesn't it? Look, you just about see those cakes there. So taste, that's another sense. So at me, stick your tongue out. And that's it, stick it out as far as it'll go. That's it, good job. So on your tongue, there's loads and loads of tiny weeny little taste buds, isn't there? So your taste buds on your tongue and in your mouth, they help you decide that cakes are really, really yummy, hopefully, and maybe, let me think, maybe Brussels sprouts. You might not like Brussels sprouts. So your taste buds, they help you decide that Brussels sprouts probably maybe aren't very nice. I'm not too keen on them. So the 4th one is touch. You see there, Milligan? He's touching, it's called a cactus, that plant. It's one of those plants that's really, really prickly, a bit like a hedgehog. So if we touch it with our skin, it'll probably prickle us, might hurt us. But Milligan's all right though, because he's nice and furry, isn't he? So it probably wouldn't hurt him. And then the last sense is hear. So Milligan is playing that musical instrument there. So it's one of those that goes in and out and plays some lovely music. Now, we have 1, 2 is for listening, don't we? Or for hearing things. Give them a wiggle. Can you give them a wiggle in the camera? Just like that. That's it. So, I've got my mirror. Now, see if you can find from Mummy or someone at home, or quickly go and have a look in the bathroom and and have a look in the mirror. And I want to know what you can see in the mirror. So, I've got this mirror here. See there, look? You see my phone, you see the reflection of my phone. So when I look in the mirror, I can see my hair. I can see 1, 2 eyes for looking. My nose, 1 nose for smelling. 2 nostrils for having a good sniff. And if I stick my tongue out in the mirror, I can see all my tiny, tiny, weeny little taste buds. It definitely make me decide that cake is really, really yummy. And we done ears too. 2 ears in there for good listening. Now, find your mirror, have a look, and go and have a chat with whoever's at home about what you can see in the mirror. Once you've done that, we're going to have a go at Milligan's mirror song. So let me put my mirror away so I don't break it in my picture. Are you ready to do Milligan's mirror song? You need to do some more marching again, okay? Ready to march tall like a soldier? Let's go for it. Okay, big and tall. Ready to march, off you march. Knees up high like a soldier. Swing those arms. That's it, keep going. Very smart. Now when you're a soldier, have you ever seen them? They don't smile, you're not allowed to smile.
When I look in the
Let's see what
mirror,
Milligan sees when he looks in the mirror.
What do I see?
He sees
One nose to smell.
one nose to smell. Give it a sniff.
Tongue to taste.
One tongue, stick it out.
2 ears to hear.
2 ears to hear in the mirror.
2 eyes to see.
2 eyes to see.
That
Big voice, you have to shout,
me.
me! Off you march again.
I look in the mirror. What do I see?
What about this time?
One head to nod.
One head to nod in the mirror.
One butt to
Twist your body in the mirror.
2 hands to wave.
2 hands to wave.
2 feet to dance.
2 feet to dance. Point his toes. Beautiful. Big voice, me! Off you march.
I look in the mirror.
Knees up high, soldiers. Saurus fixes.
2 arms to lift.
2 arms to lift, show these muscles.
2 legs to kick.
Legs to kick.
2 elbows to clap.
You got 2 elbows to flap like a chicken.
Knees to bend.
2 knees to bend.
Can that
Big voice,
be me?
me! Off you march again, last time.
I look in the mirror.
The
And what
biggest voice you can
I
do.
see?
What do you see in the mirror?
I see me.
Me! Well done, good job. So, as we're doing all about your bodies today, and lots of different dances about them, I wondered if you're clever enough to do a dance just with your hands and fingers. We're going to do some magic. So you have to pretend for me. And you see, I'm just going to get mine. And you see, I've got a really big stone here. It's a pretend stone. So get your big stone and you have to put it in front of you. You see mine? I'm going to put it down in front of me, just here. Okay, now you're going to do some magic and you're going to turn your stone into something a little less boring than a stone. So you can turn it into anything you like. So you could turn it into a teddy to cuddle. You could turn it into a unicorn or maybe some sweets or a puppy or a kitten, whatever you like. You pick, you decide, okay? So here's my stone. I think I'm going to turn mine into, a puppy, okay? Are you ready to do some magic with me? Let me turn the music on. You'll hear my funny little man on my music. Here he is.
Hand exercise.
Okay, there he is. Ready to do some magic for me? Got your stone in front of you? Okay, ready with those magic hands? Magic. 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 Now shake out all that magic dust. Shake it all over your stone. Twinkle. Twinkly magic hands. Magic. 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 Shake out all that magic dust all the way over that stone. Now look. Can you see all the magic dust twinkling down? Did you do your magic really well? Have a look. Can you see? Look. It's not a stone anymore. I'm going to give it a stroke. It's a little puppy. You see my little puppy? Let me put him down over this way. Hopefully he'll behave. Good job. So, super magic. Now, do you think you're clever enough? You've done one with your hands, just your hands. So we're doing all about your body. So what about if we did a dance with your feet and your legs? Okay, so just with your finger first. Come with me and come and dip your finger. I'm going to pretend, look, see my green square here? It's not really the right colour, but it will do. See my green square? I'm going to pretend it's a pond. I'm going to dip my finger in as far as it'll go and see if the water is cold or warm. What do you think? Let's try. Ready? Oh, it's freezing. This is in my garage as well. Let's try this finger. Ready? Cold or warm in your water? Let's see. Yes, still cold. Okay, now we're going to see if we're brave enough to put our toes in that pond. Do you Think you might be? Listen to my funny man again. Let me turn him on. Okay, sit round your pond for me.
Exercise.
Okay.
On.
Hug your legs. Hug them like this for me. Now you're going to dip your foot in the pond for me. It goes all the way in the pond, all the way in the cold water. And you find out it's too cold. And bring it back again. All the way in the pond, all the way. It's freezing now. If we put 2 feet in, look. You've got a sunshine to warm the water up. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Should we splash? Splash in the pond. There's cold again. Go on, be brave. Try again. Put that foot in the water. Freezing. Try again. 2 feet in. Oh, show me a sunshine. Warm up the water. Should we splash? Splash. Get yourselves all wet. Oh. It's freezing. Go grab yourself a towel. You grab a towel. Look, I'm going to dry my legs off. Dry my legs. Dry them off. Make sure they're all warm and dry again. Super, good job. Well done. So you've done a dance with just your hands and your fingers. A dance with your legs and your feet. Now, we could do one with all of our bodies. I think we're clever enough. So let me show you my little picture here. Here we are. Can you see him? Do you know what he is? Oh, he's a skeleton, isn't he? He's a very funny looking skeleton. He's got some arrows pointing off him. Now, do you know that underneath our skin, all of us, so you and mummy or daddy and me too, we all look like this because these are our bones. So we've got bones all over our bodies that help us all stay together. We'd be no use without bones. So these arrows are pointed to some very important bones. So I can help us decide. I can help us prove that we are skeletons. Okay, so see this little arrow here? You see what that's pointing to? Can you see the skeleton's toes? So let's have a wiggle of our toes. I'm going to find mine. I'll hold them up so you can see. Look, there's my toes. I'm going to give them a squeeze. So if you give your toes a squeeze, you can feel they're a bit soft, aren't they? And then underneath the soft bits, they're really hard. So those hard bits under there, they're your bones. Try the other foot as well. There we are. Give them a squeeze. So you must be like this skeleton. You must have bones in there like him. So what about these bits here? What are these long things? You see them? You see the skeleton's legs? So we've got bones in our legs, haven't we? Look. All the way up. Can you feel hard bits? Can you feel hard bits? I can feel them. Give them a pat. They're very hard here. And then in the middle, where is he on my picture? You see those bits there? Can you see him? Now they're very hard, those bits. I've got very bony knees. Knock on your knees. They're definitely bony, aren't they? There's definitely bones there. And then a little further up your legs, these bits here are called your thighs. Now your thighs, I might have to stand up to show you. Your thighs, they're the big bits at the top of your legs. So give them a pat. Now they feel really soft at the top. But underneath you've got bones under there too. So your bones go all the way down your leg. Let's see what's next. Have a look. This bit here, it's a bit funny. It's a bit difficult to tell. So if I do this, put my hands on my hips, do that. Like you're cross, you have to do a cross face. You might put your hands on your hips when you cross like this. So if you give them a squeeze, can you feel the bones? There's bones in your hips, isn't there? Bones all around there. And this bit here is pointing to the skeleton's back. So pat yourself on the back. You should be able to feel all the way down from your bottom, all the way up to your head. There's your spine. That's all bony, isn't it? Can you feel the hard bits? Give them a push, give them a squeeze. All the way up the top. That keeps your head on. That's helpful, isn't it? There's your neck there. Now, to feel the bones in your neck, you have to go at the back. You see how I'm feeling at the back? You feel that bony bit there that keeps your head on the top. It's very useful. Those are your bones in your neck. And there's one more arrow we haven't looked at. What about those ones there? See his fingers? So, they're really bony, aren't they? Give them a squeeze. Give them a squeeze. Can you feel all the bones in your fingers? All the hard bits. Like those, look. That's it. All the hard bits. They're all your bones. So, we proved it, haven't we? You look much nicer than a skeleton. But underneath, you look just like a skeleton, just like him. So now we know we're a skeleton, we can do our skeleton dance, can't we? So I'm putting my picture away. To do a skeleton dance, you have to have skeleton arms like me. Ready like this? Are you ready to dance, skeletons? Okay. Let's have a skip. Should we have a skip or a gallop, skeletons? Off you go. Good job. Wave those arms around, skeletons. Now we're going to start right at the bottom of your body. So your foot connected to your legs. Legs connected to your knees. Knees. Remember where your thighs are? They are. Give them a pat. Right, so do your skeleton dance. Around you go. Go back to your thighs. Thighs. Hips. Cross faces. Hips. And then your back. Turn around. You feel it? And your neck. Can you feel those bones in your neck? Shake those fingers. Shake them. Shake those fingers. Shake those bones in your fingers. Shake them this way. Up high as they go. Can you reach the ceiling? Hide them. Hide those fingers. Hide them. Hide them behind you. Ready to shake them again. Shake them. Shake your bones. Shake your bony fingers this way. Up in the air. Now you have to wiggle all the bones in your body. Give them all a wiggle, all of them. All the way down to the ground. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Every single bone, give them a wiggle. You ready, skeletons? Should we have another little dance? Show them the skeleton hands. Up high. Good job, skeletons. Keep dancing. We got a skeleton foot, like me. Skeleton hands, skeleton bones. Then you can give yourself a clap with your skeleton fingers. Good job, well done. Well done, good job. Now, we've done lots of dances about your bodies today. So I thought we'd do just one more. Okay, so we're going to do a shape. We're going to make a shape with our bodies. And you have to stay really still until you hear something on my music, and we'll try and work out what it is, okay? Let's do some shapes. Right, ready? I think first shape, let's do a big star. As wide as you can do. Wide legs, wide arms, and you have to stay really still. Really still until you hear something on my music. Have a listen. Oh, what do you think it might be? I'm going to do a straight shape this time. Really straight. Straight as you can be, like a pin that we did. Have another listen. What is it? Can you hear it? I'm going to be a big long shape on the floor this time. Can you see me? Long legs, long arms. Is it an animal? What about legs up in the air? What animal do you think it might be? Have a listen. Not sure. Can you tell? I'm going to be a tiny shape. Tiny. Curl yourself up as small as you can be. Really small. Have you got it yet? Do you think it might be a bird? Should be a pink flamingo then, on one leg. Don't move, really still. Listen carefully. Is it definitely a bird? I think it might be. Try this one. Still, don't move. Really still. Yeah, it's definitely a bird, isn't it? If I go turn around, just see if I can see you through my legs. Can you see me through your legs? Definitely a bird, isn't it? Did you hear it? Well done. Well done. We've done some super dancing today. Well done. So we've done lots of dances all about your body today. So I think it's probably about time to say goodbye. So Milligan's going to wave goodbye. Goodbye. There's Melody Bear as well. There she is. She's waving just about. Goodbye. Hopefully I will see you really soon for some more dancing in my garage. Okay, take care. Bye.